Alrighty, so hi everyone, welcome back. I am literally, I'm sorry. I'm at a point in the game where every side mission that I had accepted, except pretty much every mission I had accepted except the ones I wanted to do on stream, I've completed. Wasn't Solstice Skyrim DLC? I feel crazy asking that. Like, I feel like that's a ridiculous question. This may be an unusually long load time. I've never seen that message before, but what a way to start the stream.
There's nothing heroic about fighting in worn-out gear.
Yeah, so I finished off this quest. We're not going to pick up any of these right now. We're actually going to go here, here, and let's go do these. Okay, Imperial Battle Mage and former Grand Chancellor of the Empire, Abner Tharn. Abner, I forgot how to say his name, requested my assistance with an important matter that could lead to the end of the Three Banners War. Tharn believes that the Moon Singer's story points to an alien structure in Malabor Tor known as the Black Vine Ruins. I should enter the ruin and look for the clue the ancient Khajiit left for us to find. So we're going to pick up on that. We're going to continue that quest line.
Fellowship calls for aid.
Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Oops. Screw it. Let's do this instead. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the series for anyone that is watching this series.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
You don't have to listen to me constantly yelling at Abner Tharn, or not Tharn, Bastion anymore. I'm going the right way, right? Which way was it? This way. I see it now. Let's actually grab that waystone first. That shrine or whatever. Waste shrine? What are we calling it? That thing up there, the 64 meters one. I'm getting off my horse since there's enemies literally right there. Okay, cool. Way shrine. Good job. Alright, now let's go in here and do this quest. Tharn is probably sick of my shit with how long I made him wait for this information.
The Khajiit Moonsingers went to a great deal of effort to separate and hide their clues, but I feel like we're getting closer.
Dariel, I was supposed to die, not you.
That voice is familiar.
Circle around! From the sides!
Flank!
Let's kick their asses.
Your technique seems adequate, if a bit unrefined.
Me. I'm guessing this is, yeah, we can't go through there yet. We had to go all the way through the ruins. Actually, make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, let's go up here. Let me grab this lore book while...
Attack!
Where? Alright, let's keep going.
To the side!
Moving!
Flank, now! Circle around!
I wonder how long Tharn's been waiting, because I don't even remember when we did the first part. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we gotta go this way. Right? Yeah, we gotta go up here. I see that crystal there. I heard an enemy. I hate these yanking son of a bitches.
Enemy is this way!
Get the hell out of here with that. You know what? How about this? I hate their reach, how far they can grab you. I just hate it.
If I wasn't preserving my power, we'd be done by now.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude. Now I remember why I hated him so much. Cause I didn't really think about it why I hated him, and now I'm remembering him making comments like that the whole entire last time we did a mission with him. Plus him in the story mode. I think these guys are draining my stamina. I suppose I am constantly sprinting around too. And doing the bow. I might have drained it, not realized.
From the sides! Go around!
I can run over people too, see? Yeah, might as well grab it.
Off with you, swit!
Yeah, they are draining it. Shit. I think that's the first time I've accidentally done that in the longest time.
Where did you learn to fight? Shadastula Academy?
God, I forgot he was annoying. Hold on, let me...
Ah, another prism puzzle. At least the ancient Khajiit were consistent.
Didn't I look up the last
Examine
puzzle?
that stone plaque, will you? Any clue will be helpful.
I think I did look up the last one. I suck at these puzzles. Puzzle.
Knowledge can only be found in the dark. Could that refer to the new moons?
I think I got it. So that's so this is kind of, I don't want to say that's in the dark. That's definitely not in the dark. This one is what we're looking for.
Ignore any statues displaying a full moon, I think.
I didn't think about that. I I'd call that a full moon. Hmm. What if he's wrong? Because he said don't do the ones with the full moon. What if that's what you're supposed to do? I know that sounds kind of ridiculous. Mmm. That's what we're supposed to do. This is... I don't know, I'm looking it up. I'm sorry. Give me a second, guys. I'm reading a guide about it. Which one is this? Let me look at the map. I want to check something, because he said not the full moon. So what if I did every single one? So this one... Ugh. This one. This one. I don't see any moons on this one, though. This one technically has no moon on it. So do that one. And then remove this one. Ugh. I hate puzzles like this. I hate puzzles in general. Nah, I shouldn't say I hate them in general. I mean, like, I'm just gonna go back to looking it up. Let me just... I have a video pulled up. I'm just gonna turn all these off. If anyone was watching, they 100% lost interest. I think this one's next.
Adequately done. Now, collect the
Finally.
triangulant and let's be on our way.
So I'm guessing that one did have a moon.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely.
For me, you will. I don't know why I hate Tharn so much. This reminds me of, I want to say Africa. Reaper's March every time I see it. Is it Africa? We gotta go into the marker right there. Help the war effort. No, it's Jiangchu. I don't know what's with the slow loading times, to be honest with you guys.
Then Kunzari turned to the rest of his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongue. Who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true. Satari is new to the art of storytelling, so forgive her if she isn't as interesting as she should be. She will improve. Of this she is sure.
Garl Dro sent me. I need to learn the story of Kanzuri and the demon. I almost said devil.
Old grandfather, the lore master? Satari has heard of him, but has never met him. She was made a moon singer by the previous storyteller to guard the third part of that ancient tale. Since you arrived so late, should Satari tell the story again?
Please tell me your part.
In the time before time, when the 16 kingdoms roamed with wild abandon, the hero, Kunzari, gathered champions to deal with a terrible demon and his horde. With Norarian the Perfect and Glendale Demon Hunter, he sought a third companion.
Who was the third?
Patience! Satari is getting to that part. The demon said, "Oh, little cat thing, you amuse us. How can 3 tiny morsels ever stand against us?" Kunzari laughed. "Ha! We may be tiny, but we are persistent, and tricky too, as you will see."
So what did he do?
Then Kunzari turned to his Krajun. One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown. A Nequina sharp-tongue who loves to bask in the glow of the big moon when she reflects and thinks deep thoughts. These are the words, and the words are true.
Thank you, Moonsinger. Darn, my hater.
This new Moonsinger shows a modicum of promise, but she hasn't yet reached her full potential. Still, the story was interesting, and it points us toward the final triangulant required to make use of the map.
You know where the final triangulant is located?
Oh yes, the Moonsinger made it quite clear. Her tale points to an old shrine not far from here known as Jode's Light, the big moon referenced in the story. Once we collect the final triangulant, I'll be able to use the map to find the weapon.
Okay. How do I know you're really going to use the weapon to end the war?
Still don't trust me? Neither do I. I know what I'm capable of. I'm no better than the fools that lead the alliances. That's why we'll only use the weapon to get them to the negotiating table. Diplomacy works best when facilitated by a big stick.
If you say so, I'll meet you there. So do we really want to continue this quest? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't hate the guy. Actually, I do hate the guy. But, I don't know, I mean... Are we actually going to be able to end the war with him? You know what? Being on an honest term, because I've played this game long enough, I don't think it's going to end the war. I don't think it's going to actually do anything. I think it's just going to be... sorry, I'm doing some real life stuff. That's kind of why I'm sitting here talking about this. I think it's just going to be a massive weapon. I think it's just going to be some massive weapon. So that's kind of why I say... sorry. Lost my train of thought. I think, personally, it's just going to be a weapon for us to use. Like a melee weapon or a bow or something. Even a staff. I didn't think of that. I wouldn't be surprised if, come to find out, it's some weapon that's, what was that? Was it Skyrim? I think it was a DLC in Skyrim where you had a weapon unlock at the end of it. And you got to either choose like a spear or a bow or something like that. One of the two. Might have even been this game. But yeah. It's... I don't know. I don't think it's real. The... being able to end the alliance. Sorry. Alright, I'm sitting back down. If I do more of them quests to help out the people for that alliance, for Solstein, however you say it, I think what I'm gonna choose to do is it's here. It's just the crafting stuff quest. I suppose if I really needed, I might be able to ask my alliance if anybody has materials that I could trade them. Pay gold or something and they give me this materials. I don't know, I don't trust anyone online. I should say that. Like I might trust people, but I don't trust random strangers where they're like, hey, I'll give you whatever materials you need, give me 1,000 gold, and then they just disappear. I suppose 1,000 gold really isn't that much in this game. Some of the properties on this game are probably crazy expensive, like 200,000 or something. I have over 100,000 anyways, and I never spend the gold, so I don't even know what properties I want to buy yet. Free 99¢. Where the hell is this? I should talk to the what's it called? Oh, I forgot what they're called. The Solstein or whatever NPCs, and get that one quest. The one quest I picked up, which stream did I think it was last stream I played this, the last stream that I did this game. I had that quest to, I forgot what they were called, like the Ember Shards, Ember something. Come to find out that you needed to defeat world bosses, which I was not going to do that solo. We're almost there. I feel like I took the worst path to get up here. This is a long ass way. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Oh, I passed it. I wasn't even paying attention. I was going with the flow. I'm just gonna ignore them enemies.
A moment, traveler. We need to talk.
Ooh, they followed me here. Why do these guys look like some 2016 clowns?
Please, a moment of your time. I need to speak to you about Abner Thorn.
You're the one that's been following him, aren't you?
My intentions are honorable, I assure you. I am Chimera, agent for the Speaker of the Main. When we learned about Abner Thorn sought the same weapon as Euraxia, the Speaker sent me to intervene.
Who's that?
Euraxia Tarn, Abnur's cruel half-sister. She conquered my home city of Rimmon and proclaimed herself its queen. If she gets her hands on the weapon, Elswere's suffering will increase 1,000-fold.
He never mentioned his sister was involved.
I do not think they get along. From my observations, Abner seeks the weapon for peaceful ends, but this is a delusion. It is too powerful, too evil. We must convince Abner to find the weapon before Euraxia does and destroy it. That is the only way.
I was right. It was something suspicious. Who's the Speaker of the Main? Don't we know that?
That would be my master, Garashri.
No, he isn't.
The Main can't be everywhere. So Garashri travels and speaks for the Main. I suppose you could say I am the Speaker's speaker. At least, I am his eyes and ears in this situation.
Because I remember doing that quest for Garashri, and he went crazy or whatever. Or unless I'm thinking of the other guy. So who's the main?
A new Main was recently selected.
Oh yeah,
Shazza is now the spiritual leader of the Khajiit.
And how many agents like you does the main have here in Tamriel? Did they forgot I helped them with this?
Oh, such a question. You do not really expect me to answer that, do you? I will say this, however. There is no one else in Tamriel quite like me.
Why not talk to him about destroying it?
Tharn believes he knows best. He will not listen to me. I am not sure he will even accept your counsel. But you have to try. At first, I thought Tharn was working with Euraxia. From what I have seen, his mission of peace is sincere, just misguided.
Misguided?
In every way. How can something of such power be used safely to stop a war? It cannot. When you require a breeze, you do not summon a tornado. We must reach the item before Euraxia and then destroy it. That is the only option.
How are you able to avoid his detection?
Are you always so direct with your questions? Oh, very well. Perhaps a bit of honesty will convince you of my intentions. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. It blocks all forms of magical detection.
That's a powerful and unusual gift.
It helps me in my role as agent for the Speaker of the Main. And that is all I will say on this matter. We must focus on finding the item before Euraxia Tharn. I will help you do this, and then we will destroy it.
Goodbye. No, it's a player. I don't remember if I've been here. I feel like I've been in this area. I don't know. I don't trust
find
Tharn.
it fitting that the final triangulant awaits us in a Khajiit ruin. I'm beginning to question my own magnificence, if you can imagine such a thing. Despite multiple attempts, I still haven't been able to identify or catch the damnable prowler who has been following me. It's really becoming quite irksome.
I met your shadow on the way here. Her name is Chimera. Chimera? She's an agent of the Speaker of the Main.
A Khajiit? Why would the Speaker of the Main send a powerful wizard to hound me so?
I don't think she's a mage. She wants us to help. She wants to help us get to the weapon before your sister.
My half-sister? They're aware of her interest in this? But why didn't this agent of the Speaker simply approach me directly? I would have gladly welcomed her assistance in this matter.
She's afraid you'll balk at her ultimate goal. She says the weapon's a danger and must be destroyed.
Destroy my one chance to stop the Three Banners War? Never. Don't tell me you agree with this nonsense. That we should allow the Dominion, Pact, and Covenant to continue to tear Tamriel apart? Do you want more people to die?
If the weapon is as dangerous as she says, maybe we should destroy it.
That's fear talking. We can end a terrible war if we get to the weapon before my despicable half-sister. I shall see this through. I have to. I'd appreciate your help, but I can't force you. We can discuss destroying the weapon after we end the war.
I agree that we need to get this weapon before your sister. Let's go find the first Triangulon. Let me look up,
Smoke, ash, and fire. Just like home.
Hold on. Okay. I've looked up part 3. Alright. Let's head in there and do this fight. I'm so used to triangle being that, like, downward stab or whatever we had. Oh, they already killed him. Let's grab this real quick. Sky Shard pieces absorbed. Full Moon's Chamber. I did not mean... Decrease for what?
With luck, we'll gather the last Triangulon to be done with ancient ruins.
Okay, let's see if this is part 3 I got pulled up or not. I got an ad. Yeah, this is part 3. Give me a second to look this up, or to read this. Or watch this, I should say. So they're here right now. To the dude who made the guide, though, thank you. Okay, let's go up here. Here.
Some of the words have been chipped away. See what you can make of it.
So much easier than doing it.
Come along. I can't maintain this portal indefinitely. Once you know where to look, the location becomes perfectly obvious. Come, let's talk. With your assistance, we gathered the 3 Triangulons that allowed me to decipher the map formed by the Wrathstone Tablet. I now know that the demon weapon resides in the halls of Colossus, along the southern coast of Elsewhere.
The Halls of Colossus?
An ancient structure whose purpose and origin is clouded in legend. Some believe it contains the dwarven Numidium, which could be the weapon we seek. I've chartered a wagon to get us to the coast. Then a boat will take us the rest of the way.
I wonder if she'll continue to follow us.
Honestly, I don't give a skeever's arse. She may have been able to track me when I wasn't attempting to conceal our movements, but I made sure to... It appears this chimera is more capable than I anticipated.
She found us, didn't she?
The halls of Colossus? Arrogant Imperial. Without my assistance, you will never survive that place.
Away with you, cat. It falls upon me to end this accursed war.
So you can declare yourself Emperor? I think not. I will accompany you to find and destroy the weapon.
Emperor has never been my ambition. Join us if you want. Just don't get in my way. Surprisingly clever, those ancient Khajiit. An old tablet, oral histories disguised as fables, and sophisticated triangulant tiles, all pointing to one location, the Halls of Colossus. The abhorrent Three Banners War is practically over.
And you're alright with her accompanying us?
The cat can do as she pleases. Based on the skills she has already demonstrated, however, I'm not averse to having her along. Just realize that I plan to utilize the weapon despite her protestations. Now take this for your efforts. Halls of Colossus. A place as mysterious as it is ancient. I never imagined I'd have a reason to seek it out, let alone explore it. Let's hope the item we pursue lives up to my expectations, and that we reach it before my half-sister Euraxia.
I
When you have a
literally
moment,
thought he was
we
an
should
only
really
child.
discuss preparations for our journey.
So yeah, we're gonna leave that quest there. We're gonna pick up the DLCs pretty much later on, because I wanna. So the plan is right now for anyone that hasn't seen my streams before, I want to do all 3 of the main storylines, then do the DLC. So we did all of the Aldmere Dominion while doing the Fighters Guild, and we ended up finishing the Fighters Guild storyline and some other stuff. Now we're on Daggerfall Covenant while doing some other side stuff. Speaking of, I have Mages Guild that we can do. So we might as well go pick up on this and continue this. Public dungeon in the middle of the main city.
But getting donkeys is wrong anymore. You should be
Alright.
able something else.
Too many people talking.
Better than that. Hey, grab a drink.
Like I just walk up to him and just stare down at him. No comment, no nothing until I walk away. I thought he was dead at first. I walked up and I thought he was dead. Oops, almost pressed the trigger.
You need something, no?
Hello, old friend.
Shalador found you. Excellent. I've puzzled out the hints from that last book, and I'm afraid the news isn't good. Your next trial is in a particularly nasty part of the Shivering Isles, a place called the Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent.
Should I recognize the name?
Not unless you've spent your life poring over obscure Daedric tomes. The chateau is in the darkest part of Dementia, the Shadowland of the Shivering Isles. I'm worried that...
Are you okay? She sounds really down.
I'm fine, Adept. I'm just tired. It's become very draining to translate these tomes. Don't worry about me. I can open the portal to the Isles for you straight away, if you'll allow me.
Thank you, Veleste. Veleste? I don't remember how to pronounce half these people's names.
Ugh, Zoxus, give me strength. I'm all right, Adept. I just didn't realize how tired I am.
What's going on? There's something wrong with you.
Let me answer your question with one of my own. Do you know of dementia and mania?
Huh?
The Shivering Isles. The Oblivion realm you've been exploring on Sheogorath's mad errands is primarily divided into two spheres. In Mania, the colors are brighter than bright. Beautiful flowers bloom and creatures skitter through the underbrush.
You're not going to answer my question, are you?
Dementia has dark shadows, overcast skies, and snarling beasts. Dark stone and rattling chains. That's why I'm so tired, Adept. Last night, my dreams were of dementia and the chateau of the ravenous rodent.
How did the last... Nah, let's not ask her that. This is the last book, right?
Auriel make me truthful, I think so. Sheogorath speaks madness and breathes insanity, but when a Daedric prince strikes a deal, they tend to keep their word.
Tend in quotation marks. They tend to? Oh, it says, it literally says, I wasn't even looking at the screen.
Well, think about it. He didn't have to give you any of the books if he didn't want to. If he's gone this far with his little game, why would he stop now?
I mean, she is right about that. It's Sheogorath. Man, I should... Once I finish this series, I probably won't for a very, very, very long time. I should do a playthrough of Oblivion. I've never beat Oblivion. The first time I played it...
You've arrived.
We'll finish in a minute.
Welcome back to the Isles, Adept. We must be wary. This part of Sheogorath's realm is twisted and corrupt.
Well met, Sheladior. Do you have any sense of what we might face here?
I'm not sure. I've never been to this part of the Shivering Isles before. We're after the final tome, though, so we have to assume he has something truly perverse waiting in the wings. Certainly Velost has suffered enough.
You were right, there's something wrong with her.
Yes, it is as I said. She has worked herself night and day, and Sheogorath's dark intellect is focused through those tomes. They are like a stain on her mind. I think we have to... Wait, do you feel that?
Huh?
Not so fast there, Shalador. Only invited guests in the chateau. We have standards, you
Damn
know.
you, mad god!
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Shally. And off you go. Ha, just the two of us. Now we can talk in peace.
Okay.
Ah, my little mortal. I'm a man of many personalities, but I tell you what, they're all very fond of you.
What's the game this time?
The game is a foot. Or a leg. In fact, all manner of severed limbs. But don't worry about that. I've brought you here because I've been watching you. You work too hard. You need a nice little vacation.
Vacation?
Of course! This is my chateau. It's me family's estate. Gets handed down from me to myself and so on and so on. I think you'll love it here. Or hate it. Oh, one of the two, certainly.
Alright, what's first?
Up the road behind me is our guest quarters. But silly me! All 3 rooms are already occupied. Frankly, they've overstayed their welcome. One of them, though, just not fitting in. Could you do me a favor? Could you tell him to shove off?
What's the catch?
Catch? Such an untrusting soul. If there were a catch, I'd say it's the 2 of my guests are murderous cannibals. My advice? Don't let anyone eat you. If anyone tries to kill you, kill him right back.
I will keep that in mind, Sheogorath.
And remember, try to relax.
So yeah, anyways, Oblivion. I got to the point in the story mode. The first time I played it was on PS5 Premium's streaming. I downgraded extra, so I don't have Premium anymore, and I don't have the disc on PS3. But anyways, I played it, and I kind of sped run. I don't want to say I was speed running it.
Talk to these guests carefully before you try to throw anyone out.
I can hear you, Shally! Don't bother my guests!
You're the only one that thinks you're funny.
I can hear someone out there. Hello?
I'm gonna finish this real quick. But yeah, I did the story mode on the PS3 version technically, and I ran straight to the story, and I kind of did some of the story. Then I did a little bit of arena, and then I ran back and did the story. And I kind of rushed the story a little too much because I was getting my butt kicked. But then I played it on PC, and I don't know how far I got, but I remember right as I got out of the prison, like the sewers, I climbed straight up back into the main city, which I'm surprised there's no dialogue for, just literally breaking out of prison, going right to the arena. But yeah. So I haven't seen much of the game. Are you enjoying your stay?
Yes. Wait, no! Is the Master playing his games again? Wait, I mean, scenarios. I do enjoy his scenarios. They taste so yellow.
I'm supposed to evict one of the guests. They're not fitting in.
Yes, evict me! Open the door right now, or I'll peel off your face and wear it like a mask. I'll claw through this wood and tear out your succulent throat with my teeth.
Hello? Is someone there? I sent for room service hours ago.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Yes, actually. It's very pleasant. Some odd things here and there, but overall... Look, are you room service or not?
I'm here to evict one of Sheogorath's guests. They're not fitting in.
What? Well, no throwing me out. Throw me out and I'll have my advocate drag you before the Alinor courts. We'll strip you of every coin you've ever earned, and every coin your sons will ever earn.
I'm gonna kick him out. Just not yet. I want to talk to the third guy. Watch me be wrong about it.
Is someone out there?
Are you enjoying your stay?
No, not at all. There are things skittering around in here.
I already know who it is. Actually, you know what?
Is someone out? No.
I'm supposed to kick one of the guests out?
Oh, don't evict me. As long as I ignore the noise, it's quite nice in here. You can't see the poetry of my soul from behind a door. You can't look into my eyes and know that my mind is my own. You can't see the intensity of my truth.
Hello? Is someone there? I sent for room service hours ago. Yes, what?
You're out of here.
Well, fine then. My advocate will be I'll show myself out. But I'm not taking that dreadful portal.
That's a perfectly good portal! I should know! I made it!
He just pissed him up. I don't even know if that was the right guy. Hello, Sheogorath.
It's been so long since we had guests. You would have loved my old Uncle Leo back in the day. Charming dinner conversation. When he wasn't bringing up old girlfriends. Literally regurgitating them. Nasty habit.
I evicted your guest. What's next?
Well, let's see. Now that you're settled in, you should tour the grounds. We have this lovely maze at the chateau. You simply must see it.
So I have to navigate a maze. Why?
Why do I need a reason for everything? Mortals, mortals, mortals! Always needing a reason to do things! For example, people like to think light chases away the shadows. I prefer to think that without a few lights, there'd be no shadows to enjoy!
We have worked around him so much that I have to literally say, is our character stupid? Why would you ask him why at this point? So the maze will be dark then.
Oh, jolly good, you're getting it! I knew if we spent enough time together, you'd start to think like me. I have that effect on people. It's a bit too dark, actually. Why don't you light a few braziers as you go? Improve the ambience.
Whatever you say.
Mind what bumps in the night now.
You faced darkness before, Adept. Remember your training.
No cheating, Shalador! Don't ruin this for me!
Alright, let's light this one. Let's go to the next one.
Only 2 more to go. This trial is child's play.
Problem, Sarah? What would you like to talk about? You're a pretty good adventuring partner, I'd say. Reliable, agreeable. Hope we find something.
So me and her are in the middle. What I don't get is what made her mad. Was it looting the butterfly? Because that was an accident. I say that like it's the end of the world. Ooh, I can put her in one of these. What is this? Where did we get this? Acquired by Region Champion 20. I don't really care for that armor. I like that you can put them in your outfits that you own. I forgot about them. Yeah, let's keep her in her base armor. There's the one I did like the look of it. The one leather one. Look like the would be a good example. Like the Fallout 3 in New Vegas Mercenary. Yeah, I think it's called Mercenary armor. With how many hours I have in New Vegas 3, I got way more in 4 than I do in... I probably only have 100 hours in 3 total on all the systems. But with how many hours I got in New Vegas, you think I'd know that by now? I'll grab them. Might as well. Probably this way and then back around this corner, yep. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was thinking the brazier was farther up. Okay, let's head to the exit. I wonder if you can look at the map and cheat. I'm not gonna do that. I almost did it just to see out of curiosity if you could see the pathways, but then I'm like, no, because I don't want to accidentally cheat. Insert any vault from the Fallout series, and those would be more confusing than that maze.
So, what did you think? What was your favorite part? No, don't answer that. I can see by the look on your face how happy you are.
I made it through what's left.
Such confidence! Braggadocio! Gumption! I like that. The last place I'd like you to visit is our humble little manse, just behind me.
That's a mansion?
I want you to meet the family! So many fond memories. There was that one time with the scalpel, and all of our family dinners. And of course, you get to play with the family heirlooms.
Heirlooms?
Aye, we have an old rhyme about them. 4 lights in a row, poke one to make it glow. No, that's wrong. Maybe it was 4 lights in a trough, poke one to turn it off. Well, something like that.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Remember, vacations are about enjoying the little moments.
I'm literally not going to remember that.
Those poor souls. Sheogorath's family.
How do you keep getting back in here? I play Haskell.
Apparently not everything is under your control.
Not yet, anyway.
I hope he kills Shaladir. Honestly, sure his commentary's nice, but I don't know. I kind of want him gone. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, come on. I can't do it because he's pissed off. He has followed me down here just to run. I'm so bad at these puzzles. Ooh, I got it.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Thought I seen somebody.
Isn't it beautiful? The most beautiful part of the chateau. You can see why I've held on to the place all these years.
It's great. Now, can I get the book?
Now, just hold on there. Haven't you been wondering why it's called the Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent?
Sure.
Well, you should. And before I give you the last tome, before I reward you and Shally for all your hard work, you need to meet one more member of my family. Let me tell you the story of old Uncle Leo.
This sounds very entertaining. Continue.
Ah, a mortal after me own heart. Well, Uncle Leo was quite the ladies' man back in the day. He had a beauty in every town, from Windhelm to Stormhold. As the years went by and his looks began to fade, it got harder and harder to, you know.
Yeah.
Right. Well, not getting the attention of the ladies the way he used to, it started to drive Leo a little bit batty. And that's when I stepped in. Can't have someone as well loved as Leo all lonely, right?
Give me a second to yawn. I suppose.
So, I offered him a little deal. I gave him back his looks, his youth. All he had to do was promise never to bed a maiden more than once. Simple, really. And he took the deal with gusto. Then, a few years later, he meets Mjolnir.
I'm guessing he doesn't mean the one from Skyrim. He fell in love?
Cheese for the smart skeever! Leo couldn't resist her. Thought he'd have an out on our deal if they got married. Nope. His flesh melted like wax on his wedding night. became an Atronach of my very own. Now, all his girlfriends are rats!
You turned him into a flesh Atronach, and now he loves rats?
Too much, I'm afraid. To be honest, it's become an embarrassment to the family. So, as the final act of a courteous guest, go kill Uncle Leo, will you?
All right.
Give the old lug my love before you rip his skull open, will you?
Kind of funny that there is an actual Uncle Leo. Damn. Didn't expect him to be that tall.
Try breaking free!
Oh, that's my chicken. I thought it was a giant rat.
Well
No loot?
done. The family would be so proud. If you hadn't already murdered most of them. Always sad to see a good man die. Leo's death just now? Hilarious!
So now that I've toured the chateau, can I have the book?
I should make you fight narwhals on the open ocean! I should make you run a gauntlet of angry Argonian concubines! But I won't. Book's yours.
Thank you.
Yes, well, I'm sure you and Shalador will be very happy with your new book. Of course, Velast has been the one doing all the reading, right? Send her my best. And tell her to read real close on this last one. Give Velast my best.
He's up to something, isn't he? If you guys want to read this, I'll give you a second or two. The pause. Alright. Now I'll let you guys get a chance. Sorry about the stuff popping up. All the time. You know, I didn't expect it to be 2 words on the last page.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Hey, Velastay.
You've returned. Do you have the book?
Yes.
You've done
Why
it.
is she
We
so
have them all.
cheerful?
Now I just need to closely study the books together as a set, and we should be able to find Shalador's island. Wish me luck, my friend. I'll need it this time round.
You look a little better.
Yes, Adept. I recovered quickly after you left. I'm just feeling a little weary. This business with the books you've been collecting, it's taken a lot out of me.
You said that before. What do you mean?
These books are like word labyrinths. There are layers of meaning upon meaning, endless research avenues. He's laden these things with oblique references that only someone with my mastery of law would be able to understand. It's very tiring.
You seem nervous when you were talking about the next book.
Like I said, just a little weary. Don't worry, Adept. I'm up to the challenge. I'm one of only a handful of people in the whole of Tamriel that could have puzzled these out, in fact. We'll see it done.
Goodbye. So, I don't know where we can do the next quest. There we go.
Good to see. I have great news for you, Adept.
What's the news?
Ballast has finished final analysis of the tomes. We're ready to get my island back.
And where do I find her?
She's preparing a ritual space at the Riften Guild Hall in the Rift. I'll see you there, Adept. We're so close.
You seem excited.
Of course. This is what we've worked for all this time. Putting up with the mocking and insults. Sheogorath's poor attempts at humor. We'll recover the Isle, and the Guild will have a safe haven from the war.
Thank you. Why did I say thank you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know how that got stuck in my head again.
Now, who's got a drink for me? You?
Alright, how long have we been streaming? About an hour. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, but because I'm all magicked out, because we did the whole entire quest line with, what's his name? Tharn, magic related and all that, and then we did the Mages Guild quest line, so even more magic. So next time I do the stream, I don't know where I'm gonna pick up, but I most likely want to continue on the quest we're doing right now, this guild, and then after the guild, because if I do play this off stream, I'm gonna do some of these and help the war effort. Then what I want to do is we're gonna go and do these right here, these two. Then we're gonna pick up right back on them too. This I want to do this as well on stream, but I don't know when. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will catch you next time. Peace.